Told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the nuts. Got some more millies that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and end it on Fox. We call them Chauncey cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still double, ties, I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fire. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find me, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier love, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 a dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her. Turn that hose, I float to her. 100 racks and one, do about the flood at.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. A good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Broncos. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team to just score, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early win and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. McCarthy going to put it up right away. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Titans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. On the ground is the rookie from Tennessee. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Looking to throw is Williams. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Williams. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but...
And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Looking to throw McCarthy.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
To throw, it's Williams. A short one there, caught by Warren.
Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Bought him a little extra space.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
To the air, Williams. This one finds Wilson downfield.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here's Williams.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
That's pass interference game.
In the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away changes what your play calls are going to be.
Throwing is Williams.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
Tyler Warren
With his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Broncos are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Elliott good on the extra point. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Trying to lay one up deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
was defended by Jalen Petrie.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Blue.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. To the air with McCarthy. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And the Broncos are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. Will find is deep for Ayuk.
And he's got it inside the 10. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory.
And the Broncos first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Back to throw, Williams. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 8. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal. Pushes him back big time. And now you figure the field goal team coming on 4th. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal.
Vegas! Yes.
They'll look to throw for it with Williams. To the left side, he's got Warren, the tight end.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
They'll go. Here's Williams. He'll try to do it himself.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. Throwing after the interception. McCarthy.
Pass caught. That's Golden.
And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35. And they made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put the time and effort in because playing a receiver in the NFL is a difficult task. And for a rookie, all that you have to learn to get on the same page with your quarterback, that's excellent.
And got his man complete. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Titans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Now the try here for the point after. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
To the right side and intercepted.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
At the 44-yard line.
Throwing is McCarthy.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Broncos are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Second and 10.
Second and 10.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Third down
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Williams now from the gun on third down. And it is caught. And all the way home for the Broncos.
Garrett Wilson.
50 yards. And the Broncos have broken the tie. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook, not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses, also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here's McCarthy. That's to the running back, Jimmy Blue.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Working out of the gun is McCarthy.
Going for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A big play there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut.
And the Titans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point splits the uprights. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down the field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it.
Finding room at midfield.
And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Looking to throw. Williams. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Broncos! Jared Wilson, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Broncos have taken the lead.
Elliott good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Now McCarthy. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. He'll try to pick it up himself.
And avoids the contact by sliding.
5-yard gain on the play.
McCarthy operating from the gun.
He's going to look deep down the field. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Quality coverage that time to slow down what's been the main source of offense against them thus far. Got to find a way to slow down that ball in the air.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. McCarthy. And this This time he's got the hookup. It's complete. 2 touchdowns for him already in this first half. This one good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
In motion goes the tight end. They'll look to throw again. He sets to fire deep.
Oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's first and 10.
To the air again, McCarthy.
Left side, it's complete. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
From the 9, second and 5.
Out of the gun, they run with Bloom. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
From the gun on third down, McCarthy.
And the Titans are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal at the 1
Blue diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now a handoff up the middle. Sampson.
And he's going to have the Broncos first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Broncos first down.
Looking to throw is Williams. Now he'll tuck this and run. Pushing his way inside the 40.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Vegas!
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Sampson. And not much running room. Down to the 32. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down.
It's a gain
Off the play fake, it's Williams. He'll try and do this himself.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number two.
And now two problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one.
That his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And the Broncos are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he is brought down, but now before reaching the 30. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. To throw, it's Williams. Throw right side complete to Dodson. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Dylan Sampson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. He's going to float this one deep right side. And now here's another interception. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Looking to put a drive together. There go play action. Here's McCarthy. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Looking to throw McCarthy. He's going to air one out. And my goodness, another interception. And the Broncos are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Williams looking to do it himself. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options and throws it away. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing is Williams. Got a man, that's Ayuk. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Hey, volunteer, volunteer, volunteer. Slam left, slam left. Vegas, Vegas. Punch Spurs, punch Spurs, punch Spurs, punch Spurs.
To throw, Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To the air, Williams. This one finds Wilson downfield. Now he's loose again. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Jared Wilson with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Broncos go up by 2 touchdowns. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. He's going to let it go again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To the air with McCarthy. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Well, indeed go. Here's McCarthy. He's going to try and go deep again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Here's Williams. Incomplete.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense if you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. They'll find Ayuk open right side. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
He's forced out of bounds behind.
We'll see what they have drawn up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
Watch out, watch out. Vegas, Vegas.
Williams from the gun on 3rd down. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
That's good for a Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Back to throw again. That is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Brandon Ayuk, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
The Titans take over first and 10. And they're on the 35-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers, they've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
A game there of 30 big ones.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's McCarthy. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last two snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
They'll swing this out to Blue. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Throwing again, McCarthy. And it's a Titans touchdown. Matthew Golden, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Titans get a bit closer. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
He'll swing this out to Sampson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Vegas!
Working out of the gun, Williams. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Garrett Wilson, 27 yards. And the Broncos get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Hey Siri, FaceTime Joe Snow. Hey Siri, FaceTime Joe Snow.
Starting a FaceTime call to Joe Snow.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember their last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
On play action, McCarthy is going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Sticking with the pass, here's McCarthy. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
In a game that hasn't gone your way, you got to throw in the
opportunity and hopefully climb back in as much as possible. He put way too much on that throw, though, and that shot ends up with nothing.
Now McCarthy. He's going to go up top again. And now here's another interception. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Broncos are going to take possession.